Hello everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc.
It's not happy anymore though, Gina.
We're here on a ding dong bing bong, announcing the start of a new day in the midst of our totally normal high school life here within Hope's Peak.
It's been just stellar.
It's great.
Great.
So currently we are in our free time between cases. But tensions are very high because Monokuma revealed to everybody that not only was there a traitor in our midst, but who that traitor was, which is our dear friend Sakura Ogami. After that announcement, we realized that was to serve as a motive because it set everybody on edge. Monokuma basically said, hey Sakura, it's time for you to kill someone. And that told everybody else that if they don't want to get killed by Sakura, they should probably get there first, which is a pretty tense situation.
Yeah. Sakura is saying that, Sakura's also expressed that she no longer wishes to work with the Mastermind and with Monokuma, and actually wishes to actively take down the Mastermind.
Yeah, she wants to fight the bear.
She wants to fucking punch the Mastermind and fight him. But of course, nobody is going to trust that shit anymore.
Even though we do, and Makoto seems to.
Yes.
But that doesn't really matter.
And, Asahina is also trusting her.
That's true.
That unfortunately doesn't hold any weight with anybody else in the group. So it really sucks. It sucks, and it's sad, and I hate seeing our best girls go through such strife. It's really frustrating. Also, Kyoko's still mad at us because we kept a secret from her.
And she's petty at this exact moment.
And she's real petty even though the secret has now been revealed. So it's like, do you want to still be mad at us? Or do we want to get past this and be mature children that we are?
And ultimately it is a reminder that they are all children, which makes this so much worse. Let's see what's happened this morning.
Oh god. Okay. A beautiful day.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
That's a normal announcement.
Okay, that's a normal announcement.
Yeah.
I need to do something about Sakura. I'd better go to the dining hall and talk to the others one more time. Okay.
Oh yeah, Sakura wouldn't talk with us yesterday because she's going through a lot.
Yeah, she didn't want to talk with us. Oh god. Someone's screaming.
Somebody's yelling.
Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Oh god. How do I run again?
You're strafing really well. Is there a strafe button?
It seems like the triggers make me strafe.
Why? Makoto, we've got a big problem, man.
Is somebody dead? Because if somebody's dead, I'm gonna be real sad. What's wrong?
Look!
Hiro's fingers shook as he pointed. Uh-oh.
Gina!
Oh, fucking shit. What's going on here?
What's this nonsense?
Oh, yeah. By the way, Toko's going through some shit right now. I don't know how Genocider plays into it, but I guess we're gonna find out. Fuck. What's happening?
Okay? What happened?
She killed her.
Wait! What? What?
Both of the people
killed Hina.
Both of the people in frame are clearly alive, Hiro.
You gotta be kidding!
No! She's not dead. Open your eyes. No. Oh, sorry, I clicked too fast.
You just did that. That was amazing.
I was starting to express with my hands as I was voicing, and I tapped the button.
Oh god.
Why? What happened?
Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. Oh, and she sneezed and she turned into Genocider. And, okay, all right.
And that led to a sneeze?
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and I'll indulge myself on who knows how long.
Jill, this is kind of outside of your
Yeah, she's taking, like,
your thing,
she doesn't
right?
target, like women or girls or, like,
Yeah,
at all.
she exclusively targets attractive men.
Yeah, but she's...
Sure, you know?
Toko, this is interesting, that Toko and Genocide...
really, like, gets under her skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's interesting that they're both...
I mean, not Toko. Hina really
Yeah.
gets under both of their skin.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Okay, then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me.
Sure thing.
Oh, wait.
This is my favorite line in the game.
Fucking love her. She's such a little asshole.
I know!
She's the best. Genocider Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. You can hear.
That scene was more than worth it for the end,
Echoing
I gotta
the-
say.
I love that I can give her, like, evil anime, like, villainous laugh, and it's the best. That's what I should be doing. Like one of those.
God, what a
The
classic.
hand.
I know, I did do the hand.
Yeah.
I hope that came through in the sound.
Everybody, please go look up the video of the parrot doing the anime villainous laugh, because it's very, very good. Because it does, the parrot does it perfectly, and at the end it goes, oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
Best.
Oh my god. Oh.
By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Are you feeling better now? Now I had it.
Yeah. It was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know?
You said, we walked in and you were like, she's dead! Like, already. God, he's such a dumbass.
Yes, well, 1,000 thank yous, sir. So sarcastic. It was, that just makes it sound even more hostile.
Jeez, dude. Oh, okay. Well, let me see what he has to say
Sir.
first before I go over there.
But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end.
Stop laughing about that.
It's funny though. I've been scarred by my experiences. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again. Which would suck, I love sleep.
Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? Asshole.
Absolutely.
God. Hey, Hina, what the heck happened?
Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper, and I flew off the handle.
Wanna tell me about that? Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I just tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go. So I just...
what the heck?
Without thinking, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
Dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand... Oh, that's you, sorry.
Oh, yeah, that is me. And when things got out of hand, Genocider Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
That's my own
she
fault.
sneezed, yeah.
But I couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know?
Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Oh, Hina?
Sakura?
You're hurt. What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, hero, what's the meaning of this?
It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's a Dementus murderous fiend's fault. I'm so upset I can't speak words.
Ugh.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you! to leave me alone but hurt her? What is this?
How dare
What is this?
Ah! I'm okay. Really, it was just a scratch.
Oh my god, is Sakura gonna go the fuck off?
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
I can't forgive. I keep going into Makoto with her right now for some reason. I can't forgive them.
Ah!
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
I don't hate you, exactly.
I can't forgive.
Why?
Somebody save me!
Bye. Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later...
What's going on?
Hey,
Oh, I knew it was
It
a
was a
low
good
one,
guess,
but I guessed
but-
the wrong one. What's all this noise about?
Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hero's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather something happened.
Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything, I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura!
Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... And they're not going to talk to each other. Should I look around this room at all? No, I don't- that's not
A
important.
crime
right
has
now.
not occurred.
Yeah. Kyoko? Fucking talk to me! Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore.
Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure what you saw.
Thank you. Yes.
That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right?
Yeah.
To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you, is the
Read
line
the
read they gave it,
line.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Whoa. What?
Because ultimately that means you don't trust me.
No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted.
Maybe a little bit. Huh?
Anyway,
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it.
I mean, I don't want to say that's like not about not trusting Kyoko, but I mean, it is a little bit because like you don't want to share information if you haven't confirmed it.
That's sort
You
of
know,
like all
like-
he wanted to do was not say the first half of the statement.
Yeah.
Sakura is the traitor without knowing the second half of the statement. Is it, and the second half of the statement could be, but she's on our side, or and we should be afraid of her.
Right.
And he didn't want to only have half the statement, but
Exactly.
I don't know. The problem is Kyoko overreacted so much that it's hard to decide whether or not what Makoto did was actually the wrong thing. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like it's
I
really, really
agree.
hard. Because
Yeah.
her reaction was so extreme that I can't parse it away from the reality of the situation.
Right,
so,
and it's
yeah.
like, now how do we move forward with interacting with Kyoko? Like, you know, like, now we're not gonna trust her because she's gonna, if we know that she's gonna react to stuff like this, I don't know. It's just like, again,
it's just tricky.
Yeah, it's tricky, and I guess it's a reminder again that these are kids, and they act like kids.
And it's also, like, I will say, it's a really neat characterization moment for Kyoko, because, like, on the surface, Kyoko seems like a pretty clear character, like archetype.
Yeah.
But between her kind of overreacting in this situation and also her like frustrating blindness to her own failings in a really fascinating way, like when she's talking aloud, she gets really mad when anyone else talks about aloud about alter ego, but she does it willingly all the time, and it's just like, I think it's really neat characterization. It makes her flawed in a fascinating way.
No, you're totally right. Yeah, I agree. Okay, thank you. All right,
well,
there's no point in going anywhere else right now.
We can keep talking with her.
We
interrupted
right. We interrupted the conversation. That's right.
That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore, but I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Sorry. Whew. How do I get to the other one?
Probably Y, and then you move.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. Like that.
There. Okay. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
Oh, okay.
Where? So...
Just come with me and you'll find out.
I guess, but... Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going?
With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her.
Okay.
She walked ahead in silence. And in silence, I chased her. And eventually we arrived.
Okay. What's going on?
The dressing room? So the something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego.
But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us.
Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Okay. What's up, alter ego?
Hey, bud.
Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto?
Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard.
Is 2 not enough?
No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty.
But what is it he wants to ask?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we?
Kyoko typed in the question.
What did you want to ask us?
Oh, yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Oh, this sounds like a real bad idea.
Oh, okay.
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied,
Why?
Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work? I don't want to do that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network.
but if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid.
I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right?
Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend.
Kyoko.
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind will really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network.
But...
Hey,
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing about it in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's only one place the mastermind might not notice.
One place?
That's right.
Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance cameras.
A room without surveillance camera.
The secret room, the AV room, the music room. Was it the secret room?
I believe it's the secret room.
Yeah. I thought
Although
it was locked up. I thought we couldn't get in there anymore.
No, it was just
Oh,
raided.
it's just wiped.
Yeah,
That's
so it's
right.
like the mastermind is clearly aware of the secret room, but there don't appear to be cameras.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here's the secret room.
That's it! The secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
Oh, jackpot!
However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure that the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over.
You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try,
Correct.
because that's our best chance of finding any new clues.
Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me.
It's true.
Okay, then I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's going to be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay?
It's fine. They're just on a computer.
Yeah.
They're fine either way.
their fans start getting a little.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know, it's a little hot in here.
Yeah. Maybe put me to sleep.
Yeah.
And then wake me up when we get there.
We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it under my jacket.
It tickles.
Wait, what?
Shh! You can't talk right now! We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay?
Oh,
Understood. Your command has been implemented.
Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers.
So there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already.
that's true.
Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
it's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room.
Okay.
Are you both going?
They're both. Oh, fuck. I don't remember where the secret room is.
It's on the second floor.
Okay. What is happening here? Okay, there we go.
It's the second floor bathroom.
Second floor bathroom. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go up there. Is it this one right here? with the
Yeah,
exclamation
that dot
point?
is, yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Cool.
Okay.
And it's this
Yeah.
one, right? Yep. Okay.
Just a second.
Oh.
Oh, I guess it's the men's room.
Okay. Sorry. Oh. Yep. That is okay. Fine. The triangle was the other way. Sorry.
Hey, Makoto,
Why?
are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you.
What?
Go and check again.
What?
Oh, yeah, it makes
okay.
sense.
What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm going to wait here.
Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go.
Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Alright.
Okay. Here I go. Do I just click on this right
Yeah,
here?
it's the supply closet.
Yep.
And then, yay.
And now I'm in.
I'm in.
Wait, we'll break out the hacker voice in a sec.
Okay. First we need to find a network cable.
Drawers? Check
Drawers.
the drawers.
According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Oh, found it. This is a network cable, right? Show it to Alter Ego. Is this right?
Yes!
Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Oh, fuck.
So, I'm getting really nervous. Oh, fuck.
So please just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me.
As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends.
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Oh, now we just leave?
Uh-oh. Well, that's a time bomb. Uh-oh.
How'd it go?
Well, it went okay. But all the, documents were gone. Just like I told you. There probably was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, alright.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Kyoko!
What?
Yes?
So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course. I have no reason to stay with you at this point.
Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct?
Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance.
That's not what I meant. I had more I wanted to talk with you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, that's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen.
Then what should we...
so...
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now.
Which is why Alter Ego...
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends.
You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room.
Is it, like, weird free time now? Because it's daytime?
I'm kinda tired. So I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of all the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all...
Oh, that's weird.
I had completely dozed off.
Uh-oh.
Anything aberrant just makes me so worried.
Just anything out of the ordinary. Oh?
Ding dong.
Hello?
A ding dong without a bing bong?
Yeah.
What is this?
Huh?
It's our doorbell.
The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back into the real world.
Oh, okay. Who?
Who?
Oh, that was weird. Oh.
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here.
Kyoko? Oh, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was white as a ghost.
Oh, fuck.
It sounds like something has happened.
Fuck. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake.
She said for us to come to the rec room.
Oh, fuck.
The rec room? Okay, let's hurry.
Hey, yeah.
Makoto! Kyoko!
Hina, what's wrong?
Something's not right. In the rec room.
What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door and I hurried to look inside. And when I did...
Uh-oh.
Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what do we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room.
But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in.
I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock.
Wait.
Huh? Then why...
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room.
She, like, barricaded the door, I guess?
Is it the chair?
Chair?
In other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply.
Then there's no problem if we break in?
indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'm gonna get something to break it with. I'll be right. Wait right here.
Okay. Oh, God.
Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long.
Here!
What'd you get?
I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Could have gone to the art room and gotten a hammer.
It's upstairs. No,
Maybe
it's
we don't want-
downstairs.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
You're a boy, remember?
Guarantee that's what they're about to say.
Yeah.
Come on, please, hurry.
Allie, you're probably stronger
You're
than
so much stronger
You're
than he
so
is.
much stronger.
Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit.
Oh.
If this was a really nasty way for Kyoko to trick us into breaking a rule and killing ourselves, though,
Ooh, that would have been rude.
that would
Yeah.
be super rude.
Holy shit.
The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair's pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... Yeah. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then...
Fuck. Wait, there's 3 of us here. Fuck.
Shit.
No! No! Also, I think she did it. I think she did it herself. But she said that she wanted to face the mastermind. But also, I feel like Sakura would be the one to be like, I'm the problem here. I'm just gonna take myself out. If I'm causing strife with the group,
It's
I might as well
possible.
remove
And she is
myself.
smiling in her
Yeah.
death portrait.
Yeah.
On the other hand, we have not
We
examined
haven't
anything in this room.
That is just my gut
Yeah.
reaction.
No, that's fair.
Is that she killed herself.
Totally fair.
But we need to investigate and find out. Oh no, Sakura is my favorite character. Oh,
She's amazing.
She's my favorite character.
She's absolutely amazing.
in this whole game. It was just wonderful. Oh no.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Great. Fuck.
Danganronpa.
Whoa.
Here we are in Deadly Life.
Oh no. Oh no, he does not. Oh fuck. That's the other shitty half of this. Fuck. We're going to lose Hina in this too, is the problem. Is that, like, there's gonna be no recovering her from this situation.
Sakura's
Yeah.
dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. Fuck.
This is rare though, because in every other case, this is a little bit meta, but they've always happened on the newly discovered floor. This one didn't. This is back on the second floor.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a room that we haven't really spent any time in.
Well, this is where Celeste
but-
staged her fake attack.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
But you're right.
I don't know. I'm already thinking about, like, some of the drugs that were called out previously in one of the. I think that was in the newly opened up.
Yes,
floor.
that's in the chem lab.
That's the chem lab. So.
We didn't make it in time. It's happened again.
Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura was really dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction?
I have to go get them. I have to go get the others.
On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again.
I
need to examine Sakura's body.
Yeah. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long,
I got everyone. Ogre?
Yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed?
So we got Jill instead
I
of
see.
Toko. Interesting.
I mean, she may have been Jill the whole morning.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Since the morning started, yeah.
as soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
just a second.
I heard you heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what that means. Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It was one of you! Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, it's one of you that killed Sakura! What?
What?
You're accusing us before we've even begun the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her! You hated the sight of her! One of you did it, I know it!
Oh, you know it?
You
sorry.
know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase so much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Do you need me to take somebody, by the
No,
way?
it's okay. It's okay. We can deal with that later. It's alright.
Okay.
This is fine.
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
I hate you.
That's right. It's the next Monokuma file. And don't get mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours.
Oh my god, everyone's so mean to her.
Now then, with that,
Hold on. Oh, wait, Lila, hold on. There's something I want to ask you. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
Say what?
Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then...
In other words,
Then I killed her. Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end without even getting a chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through it with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
hey,
I gotta tell ya, I was pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
well,
So I don't know who it was, but whoever that blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie. Before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are on the line, right?
Okay, now this is an interesting question. When I proposed it earlier, if Sakura had killed herself, what does that mean for the rest of the group and the trial? If the person who's blackened is the one that is dead, and they're the only one that is blackened and the only one that is dead, do you just go, ugh, and y'all shrug?
Well, I mean, we
And-
sort of have an answer to that, a little bit, because Hifumi was blackened, and he was dead.
True.
He wasn't the only one that was blackened, but
Right.
nothing really happened there.
Right. Well, that's because it was like a chain reaction.
Well, that's
like,
true, and that's valid.
Yeah, because we still needed to find the true blackened in that situation. But yeah, that's a fair point. But
It's not definitive to your point,
Yeah.
but it is. We have sort of a peripheral example of that, I guess.
yeah, kind of. I don't know.
What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't forgive
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind, after all.
How can you say that now?
Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it.
Hina?
I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina will be guard number 1, but we still need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order.
Oh, fuck off! She's the one that does all the body investigating.
Byakuya
Like,
does not.
Byakuya does
Byakuya does
all.
nothing.
You stand guard, asshole. Man,
Oh my god.
I just want to punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Too. He's
Yeah.
An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Shall we begin? Let's begin, shall we?
Sorry.
Hold on! Before that, let's get something. There's something I wanted to say.
What?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Which is Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. None of you are allowed to step a foot into the crime scene.
Huh?
What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't
I
forgive
won't
you.
let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting one of you who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here.
See, this is just making me think even more that Sakura killed herself. Like,
Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about we compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway.
And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
honestly, I guess that's fair. I don't give a shit. What are they gonna do?
I'm gonna be honest, that scene cracked me up a little bit.
It's actually
Like,
really
it's just-
funny.
Alright,
No,
Byakuya, fair
it-
enough.
It was actually funny. Yeah.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided!
Oh yeah. Well, Hina needs to weigh in here too.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you need to agree to his requests.
Hey,
We have to find who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. I guess it's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Oh my god. He's not making anybody like him. And
He-
I know he's never intended to make anybody
That's the
like
opposite
him.
of his goal.
He wants everyone to stay 10 feet away from him at all times.
Listen,
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us face execution.
Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it.
Yep. Investigate. Ugh,
This sucks.
this really sucks.
I'd better check the Monokuma file before anything else.
Okay.
The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon.
Oh. Midday. Okay.
The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted.
Oh. That's also interesting.
However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Interesting.
So, head wound.
Head wound, and she vomited blood at some point.
Okay.
I mean, so she could have had the head wound from her fighting the other day, too.
Yeah, we
With
need to
Monokuma.
determine how fresh it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Monokuma file number 4 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
I mean, that's a question for... Yeah, I was about to say, that's a question
Yeah.
for Kyoko. I think the case this time might be a challenge.
Why's that?
So,
The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through. And that door has been jammed shut with a chair from the inside of the rec room. Which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door.
So if the door was blocked from the inside, and there was no way in or out until we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
No, it's not the time.
I don't see any other like persons or doors here.
That was close. I was trying to figure out some way to do Virtue's last reward. It's just hard. Those names are so unwieldy, you can't even make a joke out of them. This seems like a zero-time dilemma.
It's quite a dilemma, right?
Oh, God, fuck. All right.
Other words.
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder.
Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
Hey,
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails?
I mean, you're probably gonna tell me now, right? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break, I'm sorry. That was a slow burn, but it got me. Really. When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when a locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means that the killer commits a crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations.
So for all that, oh my god. So for that, all we'd have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed.
Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, or something like that.
however,
But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in this school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it.
Yeah, I think we can probably cross that off the list.
I don't know why I'm having a hard time reading my lines. I'm trying to read them too fast, I think is the problem.
It's okay.
I don't know what's going on.
I completely. Well, I think part of it is the intensity of the scene that preceded it.
Yeah.
Like that happened to me like 4 or 5 times with Aoi, where I was like, oh, I'm feeling this line too much. I can't read it.
Yeah.
it's true.
The third type is when a killer stays in the room until it's opened up.
What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is opened, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that.
That sounds like it could have been possible. Maybe.
it's true.
And for the fourth and final type is when it isn't actually a locked room at all.
Not a locked room?
In other words,
By that I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see that a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible.
Then you think we can cross that one off too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics.
So there are 4 possibilities. Then, Kyoko, which of those 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during the trial. But right now, I can't really say.
I see.
Do you want to tell us about the body?
Yeah, right?
The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else.
Okay. Oh, alright, now we can investigate the body and investigate the room, but I think we're gonna have to do that next time.
I think we're gonna have to do that next time. That was a whole lot.
There's blood over here. We gotta look at her body. There's shit on the ground here. There's this shit. Oh my god, there's so much to click on. Oh my god. Oh, that's the chair. Wait, what? That's...
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Wait a minute.
What could this be? Yeah, next time we will begin the process of investigating what happened in the rec room and what led to the death of Sakura Ogami.
Man, this sucks.
Yeah.
This sucks a whole fucking lot. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. It just sucks.
It sucks so much. A, because Sakura is a wonderful character and just a wonderful human. Like, she just
She just seemed like a good person.
Yeah, like I really have a lot of respect and love for her. And on top of that is just the utter callousness of everybody coming into this room and Aoi's pain countered by Hiro and Byakuya and Toko just being absolute asses about it. Yeah.
Like, it just really sucks all across the board. So hopefully we can learn more next time. And I don't know, I kind of want to see if my theory pans out.
We'll see.
We probably won't know if it pans out next time, but we can at least see what kind of hinkiness is going on in this room here. So, all right, we'll see you next time, folks.
Bye.